All right, dieters, listen up. What if I told you that you could lose weight but still have all the foods that you love? You can eat pizza, coffee, even alcohol. Sound too good to be true? Well, that's exactly what celebrity fitness and nutrition expert Mark Macdonald teaches. He says that with moderation, we really can have it all. So we sent our editorial producer, Nadia Bilchik, and her daughter, Alexa, to find out more.
Mark and I, as you know, have spoken about me losing this 10 pounds. Yes. And Lexi has battled with her weight. Lex, you tell Mark.
I've starved myself. I've done every single thing. And what happens is I feel good for a couple months, and then I'm back to where I don't want to be. And it happens every single time. And be able to go out with friends and drink and do all of those things and not feel like it's controlling my life.
I want you to know you can eat the foods that you love, you can drink alcohol, all in moderation. You can do everything that you want to do. We just have to teach you how to balance your body, and then with the right exercise, you burn that fat out. We have to take the foods that you love, both of you, and simply put in the right amount of protein, fat, carbohydrates every single meal. That's it. Second, the right calories per meal. And third, you need to eat 5 to 6 times a day, about every 3 to 4 hours. When you do that, your blood sugar will be balanced, you release your stored fat, and not only will you look great, and you'll lose your weight and your body fat, you will feel great, and you will permanently reprogram your metabolism. So right now, she's at 167.6 pounds, weight-wise. She has 31.4% body fat, so that's a little too high for her. And she has 52.6 pounds of fat and 114.9 pounds of lean body mass. Now, lean body mass is your muscle, your blood, your water, everything besides fat. The goal that's gonna really get her with the look that she wants is gonna be 145 pounds, 19% body fat. Realistically, overall, I would say this would be a 3-month process.
And Mark and Alexa join me now here. Mark, let's start with you. Good morning. We just heard that your goal is to help Alexa drop about 25 pounds and 12% body fat over the next 3 months. What do you think her biggest challenge is going to be?
Well, Randy, it's great to be on. And, I think the biggest challenge with Lexi is going to be shifting her mindset to make sure that her actions are going to meet her expectations. She's been a chronic dieter. She's struggled with food, she's struggled with gaining weight and losing weight. So we have to let go of the quick fix mentality and really educate her about how to stabilize her blood sugar, stabilize her hormones, release her stored fat, and then teach her how to optimize her exercise. When she does that, she can really permanently reprogram her metabolism. So shifting her mindset, most important. So
Alexa, Mark has a 3-month plan for you. Are you optimistic?
I am optimistic. As he said, it's really hard to change your mind. I'm used to losing weight in a week, doing milkshake diets, losing 30 pounds in 2 weeks, seeing the results. And Mark said to me something very, important. He said, do you like the way you look or do you like the way you feel? I love the way I look when I lose 30 pounds in 2 weeks, but I hate the way I feel. Yeah. And for the first time in my life, the reason I was ready to take this journey is the first time in my life, I'm not worried about the weight. I'm worried about getting healthy, getting my body back.
Right.
In the right way. Because
and it makes a difference in how you feel, what you're eating, and what you're putting in your body.
It makes such a difference. Even 2 days of eating correctly, being on Mark's plan, I feel like I should look on the outside.
And you have some exciting news, I understand. Progress?
Progress. Yes, which is, as it's not all about what you see on the scale, and that's something Mark had to explain to me. A lot of people get on the scale and they're so worried about the numbers, and that can really kind of put you down about it. And so when I first went in there and I didn't lose as much weight as I thought, but I lost body fat. And that's something really important, and it's going to take time, and that's something that's just, doing it the right way.
Mark, just very quickly for the folks at home, why shouldn't we pay attention to the scale every day?
Well, because it goes beyond that. Like, Lexi's down 6 pounds of body fat, and she's dropped 3.5% body fat. And weight is just a part of the process. She looks better, she feels leaner, her clothes fit better, she loses fat, then the weight comes. A lot of times when someone's has a sticky set point where their body holds weight, it just doesn't come the next day. And what you ate the day before, how much salt you had, if you drank alcohol, all these factors determine your weight. So it's so much more than just weight. Now, weight matters, but it's only a piece of the equation.
Right.
And Lexi's winning with her health, and she's blowing it up
And,
in a good way.
Of course, of course. Well, Mark, we know you have great advice. Mark Macdonald, thank you very much. And Alexa, thank you. We'll continue
Thank
to check
you.
on you.
Absolutely.
So keep up the great work, all
Thank
right?
you.